If you teach a granny, you are teaching the whole community, because she's able to pass that information to her grandchildren, even to the family as a whole. My name is Cwengekile. I'm working with the support groups of grannies in the Valley of Thousand Hills.
To know what is in his house.
When I retired from the Department of Health, I am a nurse by profession. I thought I was tired. I was only at home for 3 months. Then I realized, no, that's not the right decision. And I also realized that I have a lot to do in my community. For me, I love the community. I love working with the community. I got this post at Hillcrest AIDS Center. That was the time when people were dying with HIV and AIDS, and Hillcrest AIDS Center had realized that they needed to train home-based carers. And another thing that we realized was that it was the grannies now that are taking care of their grandchildren, because they were staying with children. They're only helping them from the pension they get and the support grant that they have. The support groups are right in the community, in their homes. In rural areas, even if we are in the home, you don't grow alone, because people they're used to helping each other. They decide what they want to do, and they will tell us what help they need from us. They want to do income generation projects. It helps them to get other things that she couldn't get from the pension or from the grant. In 2006, I started with two groups of support groups. I'm now working with 57 support groups in the Valley of Thousand Hills. That is over 2,000 grannies. In all the groups, they're also involved in sports because they need to be fit. A friend of mine, somebody I met in Canada in 2006, every year she comes and works with me in the Gogos project. She said to me, if we start we have just one day and encourage the grannies to compete, it will stay with them throughout the year. We told the grannies about that they were going to compete once a year in all the exercises that they were doing. We started inviting the nearby communities. But the project started growing like mad. They treasure this. They are able to get time to compete with each other. And it doesn't end for the Gogos Olympic now. They arrange games on their own. Sports has something in it. It's also a vehicle of developing communities, because everything we do, we use it as a community development project. There's a lot we have achieved about the Gogos Olympic. This project is developing women. It is empowering women. For me, that is what is doing. This project is doing in these communities. When a person at the age of 55, of 40 or 55, a person will say, I'm old, there's nothing that I can do. Now I'm 75 years old, I'm still working. I wanted also to make myself a role model of the community I'm staying with. There is always something that you can do, and that is what I'm passing on to these women. That as long as you live, there's something that you can do, and they have seen it themselves.
These are South African heroes